Good morning. My name is Arunagiri Mudaliar. I'm an author, world-class trainer, an international sportsman, and a successful industrialist. Good morning. Friends, I'll share a few of my thoughts about being peaceful and the power of the beingness of peace. Well, peace is nothing but the ability of a person to accept, or being accepting is the pathway to being peaceful. Friends, why people normally lose peace is because they resist. They resist, and moment you resist something, it persists, and there is a stress and strain in that situation. Okay, if you normally see most of the people in this world, I've got three ways of responding to situation. One is to resist, one is to have a passive acceptance, and one is to have an active acceptance. And today I would like to share with you all these three responses and their consequences. But the moment you resist something, okay, that thing persists with you for a long time. Okay, and normally you resist because you start viewing situation as if something is wrong out there. Okay, you start blaming, you start showing fingers out there, and that's what is the base of resistance. For you to be peaceful, you need to give up resisting. Okay, you need to accept things, and you have to give up this thought process that something is wrong out there. Okay, the moment you accept, and again in the acceptance there are two different dimensions. One is passive acceptance. Passive acceptance is more like a victim would, where you say, okay, I am feeble, I am not strong enough, I am somebody who's been the person who has been worked against with, and I am the person who's a weakling, and that again will not give you the peace. So passive acceptance, acceptance with victimhood, acceptance from the point of view that you are a weakling, accepting things just that you are incompetent and incapable, is also not going to give you peace. So passive acceptance also would be out. What really gives you peace is positive, active acceptance. Because what I mean here is when you practice positive, active acceptance, the first thing that you do is you accept it. You accept it from the perspective that, okay, this is what it is. Okay, this is what it is. And as soon as you accept that, the peace dawns on you. And then from here you start saying that, what next can I do? What next? And this what next step is what enables you to find solution, or to find remedy, or find a pathway of progress and forwardness for you in that given situation. So positive active acceptance is more like a nirvana from any situation. And friends, you will also appreciate one more thing, that the moment you accept something, the peace dawns on you. And today, without a peaceful mind, without a balanced mind, none of your actions will have the touch of excellence. But most of the people who touch mediocrity is mainly because they are doing their action from a state of resistance, from a state of stress, from a state of strain. So to really accomplish, to really fulfill, have a fulfilled life, to really touch excellence, you need to constantly practice this positive, active acceptance, which goes through the path of peace, or of being balanced, or of being in control of a given situation. Okay, friends, in my opinion, all the people who have really contributed a lot to this world and who have become extraordinary in any vocation, in any field of activity, they've all been people who have got this access to able to be in a state of utmost peace and prosperity in their life. I would also feel that here the practice of meditation is again very important, because if you see, meditation is nothing but being in a state of acceptance on a continuous basis. So I would strongly recommend that you should learn meditation, which gives you this power of acceptance, and this power of acceptance is what gives you peace, and peace is a real pathway to progress and prosperity in life. Thank you.